Good morning, passionate world changers. The school run's done, so it's time for some quick inspiration for you this morning. How are you today? I think it's Wednesday. Do you ever lose track? I definitely do. So, next to us builders have stopped the pneumatic drilling for a few moments, and I'm going to squeeze in a little video for you today. And I want to talk about energy vampires. Now, we normally think energy vampires are other people, those difficult people, and they can be, the people that just leave us feeling drained. But there are actually a lot of energy vampires that we create ourselves with the mind stories we tell ourselves, where we spend our energy. And one of the most common energy vampires for passionate world changers, those of us who are on a mission to make a bigger difference in the world, is the stuff we're avoiding doing. Yeah? The stuff that kind of we would really rather not write on the to-do list, that kind of we try and put it up the to-do list and then it goes back on the next day and on the next day until eventually we stop putting it on the to-do list, but we're still spinning the plate in our heads because we know it has to happen. So do you have anything like that? I'd love to hear from you via the comments. So my energy vampires, when it comes to stuff I avoid doing, it might be stuff that I think is just going to be such an admin energy suck that I don't want to start it. Or it might be a phone call I don't want to make. It might be a pitch. It might be, trying to sell somebody something. Yeah. The kind of stuff that we push to one side and pretend we're too busy for, or the timing's not right, or I'm waiting for a sign from the universe to tell me that I should deal with this particular thing. Yeah? Now here's the thing that happens. As that thing comes closer and closer and closer to us, because eventually one day it is going to need doing, that molehill looks like a mountain when you're this close to it. Okay, we build it up with our mind stories, the fears that trigger off that full chemical reaction in the body as though the fear were actually happening live. We build it up to such a big proportion that the thought of doing it becomes overwhelming. So here's my invitation for you today, is pick one thing on your to-do list that you know could create a breakthrough that maybe you're secretly scared of doing. Take a really deep breath in and breathe out. Okay, just ask yourself, what's true in this and what's mind story? Really, what is going to happen? If it's a phone call, you might get a yes, you might get a no. Either way, you then know. And it's no longer draining your energy. It's no longer an energy vampire for you. You know. We're all scared of rejection, yeah? We're all scared of when, doing the wrong thing, saying the wrong thing. But we're giving our power to this thing that we're avoiding. And we're also saying to the universe, I want to avoid stuff like this, and yet that's the very stuff that might allow you to step up to the next level on your passionate world changer journey and be able to support your family as part of that journey. So, what could you do in the next hour that's going to allow you to deal with one of your secret energy vampires, those things that you've been avoiding? Come back here and let me know via the comments. I will give you the virtual cheerleader round of applause. And let me know afterwards how much easier it was than you'd been telling yourself it might be. I'm going to go and do mine now and report back. And I promise you, it's a fantastic way to reduce the energy drains in your life. Go and find that thing you've been avoiding doing. Go and get it done. Come back here and celebrate reclaiming your power, reclaiming your energy, and you never know, it might create a breakthrough.